what I was thinking about when I wrote it. That horrible fear of aging, even when you're young, thinking that you should be doing something with your life that you're not doing, and not knowing how to fix it.
Hold my head down and push it in the water. Give me 2 more seconds to breathe.
What I'm doing now is very much just my own, like I've been recording in a studio and I'm playing everything. I'm playing all the instruments, and that's cool. I'm kind of doing it as a challenge to myself, just to see if I can do it, or to see what it'll sound like if I try that. And it's a lot of fun, and I'm gonna be really proud of it, probably more so than the band stuff that I've done. But I also think that you're kind of limiting yourself if you decide not to work with other people, or to let other people come in with ideas. So I'd like to maybe branch out a bit after this and try collaborating with some other people.
Just got in, it's 9:45, and I'm already losing my shit. I'm sick of it. Empty the bag out on the ground. I was fucked up then, but I'm over it now. Wake me up when they discover a cure for the feeling I get when I'm down on the floor.
I don't know if it's specific to Dublin, but yeah, whenever I've gone somewhere else, like when I was in London for a while, and there's just so much happening there. There's so many more people anyway, so it's easier to find a little niche, if you're doing something kind of weird or unusual. And it's just more, you can build up more of a momentum or have more energy in some environment like that.
I would say that, like, here there's an attitude where, you know, you kind of earn your mettle when you're growing up by, like, how much fucking abuse you can withstand. Like, that seems to be a very kind of standard mode of how you have to grow up in Ireland, you know. You
Yeah.
have to be able to fucking take the piss out of yourself in some way, you know. You have to be able to allow other people to take the piss out of you.
Well, we do seem to hate people taking themselves seriously,
Exactly.
and we hate when people get successful that way. We're very resentful there.
Very resentful, because, like, it's, to some degree, it feels to me anyway, like, if you stay here, you're kind of sacrificing the chance to really fulfill your potential.
Someone asked me, what's the first thing you can think of? It's probably what you oughta do. But what do you do in your early 20s? And time's already caught up with you. You always feel like you're wasting your time, so you never sit down and just think. But I'll still watch an entire TV show every single day this week. You little piece of shit.
I find, like, as being a songwriter as well, here, it's way more easy to fucking be creative and to write if you're pissed off, and it's very easy to get pissed off if you stay living in Ireland. There's a lot of fucking creative fire in being pissed, you know?
Yeah, but then aren't you in an even worse situation if you don't make it, or if you're like then you're not even the sad 50-year-old playing wheelings, you're like the sad, bitter, angry man.
Absolutely,
It's
it's the paradox. Like, I'm already the sad 30-year-old fucking bitter. Not really.
I've no formula for writing or anything like that, but stuff that I find myself going to again and again is I don't know, like I get very frustrated when I can't write, and I then start writing about not being able to write, and then I get into these awful loops of just like songs that are about nothing at the end, you know. So I always try to just kind of keep it relatively simple, and I'll pick like an event, like say something that happened in my life, and just try to make my songs a bit more like narrative now, and have them make sense, whereas before I think I kind of would have thought of a line that sounded good and then think of a different line that maybe rhymes with it and also sounds good but doesn't have any connection to it. And so I'd like to think that my songwriting is getting a bit better now anyway, or like a bit more cohesive at least.
I think it's quite a difficult thing to be a dedicated songwriter and produce things of quality all the time, right? Would you agree?
It's tough, and it's scary as well, because you have to, not only do you have to keep doing it, but you have to feel like it's good.